In a small village nestled between rolling hills and golden fields, there lived a man named William. He was known far and wide for his kindness and compassion. William lived by the words of Luke 6:35, which said, "But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked." He was a simple farmer who owned a piece of fertile land. His crops were abundant, and his heart was even more so. One day, a stranger arrived at the village. He was weary, hungry, and had no place to go. The villagers, suspicious of strangers, turned him away, but not William. Remembering the teachings from the scriptures, William welcomed the stranger into his humble home. He shared his meager supper, offered a warm bed, and treated him with the kindness that was uncommon in the village. Day by day, he regained his strength, and a friendship blossomed between the two men. Word spread of William's generosity, and the villagers were baffled. They couldn't understand why he would show such kindness to a stranger, especially one who was unknown and could be dangerous. Nevertheless, William persisted in his actions, always responding to hatred with love. One day, a drought hit the village, and all the crops withered away. The once prosperous village found itself in the grip of famine. The villagers, desperate and hungry, turned to William for help. Despite the rejection he had faced, William didn't hesitate. He opened his barns and shared his remaining grain with everyone. The villagers were humbled by William's generosity. They began to see the truth in the words he lived by, the words of Luke 6:35. William didn't expect anything in return. He simply loved and did good to those who had been unkind to him. The village, once divided, started to come together, united by the selfless acts of one man. As the drought continued, God blessed William's crops. His fields were an oasis of green in the midst of the arid landscape. The villagers, recognizing that God's favor rested upon William, were moved. They sought his guidance and began to live by the principles of love and kindness. The village transformed into a haven of compassion and unity, all because of one man who chose to follow the teachings of Luke 6:35. William's example became a moral compass for the entire community, a guiding light in times of darkness. The once divided village became a testament to the transformative power of love and kindness. The moral of the story is that kindness and love have the power to break down walls and heal wounds. When faced with adversity, unexpected blessings can result when responding with the same compassion that God has for those who are loveless towards Him. Just as William's generosity turned a drought-stricken village into a flourishing community, our acts of love, even towards those who may be unkind, can create a ripple effect of positive change. Will you show love to an unlovable person today?